Hello, everyone. This is the Abundance Oracle with part 2 of being a broke single parent. I'm just going to jump right into it. Last time we left off with starting out for help with the school principal, speaking to anybody there. The nurse, Miss Judith, also helped a lot with my kids. So anyway, the next stop I want you to try is Town Hall. Our town had a social services department, that's what they called it, and this was for people who needed help. The gentleman that ran this meeting with me referred me to a program from the church down the street, which might be able to help with food. I had to push my pride aside, and I went there, and honestly, I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but I cried the whole time. The woman at the front desk was so kind and convinced me that everyone can go through a bad time in their life, and that is what they were here to help with. I was so grateful, I can't even tell you. I pulled my big girl pants up and try and put a smile on my face. It was very challenging for me to let go of my ego and my pride. I felt so blessed that there were such kind people at this church to help out, and I needed it. I probably went there for a good 6 months. What is your strategy for rebuilding? Have you thought out a plan yet? I can tell you that I told my kids that they had to trust me and it will all work out. They did not like being poor, but I said, it's a good skill for you to learn. Let me share some ideas people told me about it because you might find them helpful as well. Okay, use your library. Many libraries have free passes for museums, zoos, plays, library reading time for kids, special events at the library. Ours even had one day a year for free ice cream day, all you can eat. Number 2, if you have a credit card, consider getting a You Promise credit card. It takes donations and builds up a savings of money from companies paying into You Promise, not coming out of your pocket. Each company, I think Kellogg's and the bigger companies, they all do this, and they give you, when you buy your cereal or you buy cleaning detergent, sometimes whatever it is, they'll donate a penny, 2 pennies, 5 cents, 10 cents a quarter to your You Promise account so that you can save money for college. It goes in a separate section, and you designate is it for 1 kid or you're going to divide it up between 2 kids. And I always paid for my groceries with that card. And over the years, believe this or not, it was crazy. It amounted to approximately $5,000 without any struggle or donation from me. So I suggest that as your number 2 idea. Number 3, ask the Boys and Girls Club, if you have one near you, about their summer camps and their after school programs. Tell them your financial situation, and you might be able to get discounts or free participation into programs. My kids spent so much time growing up there, they ended up volunteering as camp counselors. I mean, everybody knew them. My youngest daughter also taught cheerleading classes and racked up tons and tons of volunteer time over the years. One of my daughters is now on the junior board of directors, and when they interviewed her, I thought this was funny the way she told it, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be as good as her. When they interviewed her, they started out by asking her, what did she participate in at the Boys and Girls Club? Because this was in a city now, because she graduated college and everything, and it wasn't the place where they all knew her. She said their jaw, all of them just dropped. They could not believe she participated so much, she helped out so much, and she was a perfect person to represent them. This year, she is raising $10,000 total donation, as they have agreed to have her represent them to run the marathon. Her rags to riches story so sentimental, sorry. Brings tears to people's eyes. And it is rags to riches, our whole family. The struggle was hard, but you can do it too. And there is a great outcome. Oh my gosh, I'm over the 5 minute. Okay, number 4. Okay, I'm going to make a section 3. Come back. This is the Abundance Oracle. Bye-bye.